Good morning. I have a prophetic word from the Lord that I want to release today. The name of this word is tetelestai, which is the same thing that Jesus said in Hebrew. It means it is finished. It means paid in full, completed. It means so many things it's not funny, but it mostly means that Jesus did it. We can do nothing in our own strength, but He can do everything. He is the God of the impossible. I called on Jesus. Here I am. And Jesus was walking in the garden. As I walk in the Spirit, I see a tree, one single tree. It is surrounded by a field of wheat. I asked Jesus, what is that tree all by itself? That is the tree of life, he says. I am the tree of life. No one comes to the Father except by me. He continues, you are in the tree of life when you are in me. You will walk as my Deborah. You will walk in the path that I have set before you with all the instructions and resources that I have given you. You will walk in my paths and in my instructions in obedience. I know you try to be obedient, and I desire obedience more than sacrifice. You are married to me, you are now in my name, and you will receive restoration for all the locusts have eaten. I am the tree of life, and please ignore the cat back there. Anyway, I am the tree of life, Jesus said, and the locusts cannot eat me because I created them. They cannot eat you because you are in the tree of life. You will receive everything that I have promised you, above what you can ask, think, or imagine. And you will continue in your obedience to me and the old ways. There is no one that can take you from what I have given. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. I'm true to my word. It does not return to me void or unfulfilled. When will I receive my instructions for how to proceed? I asked Jesus. You already have them. I've given them to you already. You will succeed in everything that I have called you to do. I will complete it, as well as complete the work that I have begun in you. You will bear beautiful fruit, and I want to see your fruit. You will bear fruit in me and for me as my faithful servant, and you will be and are my tree of righteousness. I'm the vine, you are my branch, and in me you will find your fruit. I am your tree of life. I am your way. I am your truth. I am your life. You are the fruit of my life. All things are finished in me. And then he smiled. Genesis 3:9, Genesis 2:9, Matthew 9:37, Matthew 11:27, Exodus 3:14, John 14 verse 6, Jeremiah 21 verse 8, Judges 4 and 5, Isaiah 1:19, Joel 2:25. John chapter 1 verse 3, John 15 verses 4 and 5, and Judges 4 verse 8. And anyway, I hope you have a good day. That was a beautiful word, very, very refreshing for me. But it really talks about how He loves us enough to complete everything. We simply be obedient, and He does everything else. And I'm so thankful for that, because God is the God of the impossible. With man, nothing is possible. But with God, all things are possible. And I just want everybody to remember that our protection and our covering of righteousness is the most important thing that we have from day to day. And staying in the secret place with Christ is the most refreshing and reassuring thing that we can do. I hope everybody has a good day. Remember to test the spirits, for false prophets have gone out into the world. And anyway, if anybody needs anything, just catch me on Empowered Remnant Ministries on Facebook.